You are beautiful. Liberty 5 3000.
What is your name?
Equality 7-2521.
You are not one of our brothers, Equality 7-2521, for we do not wish you to be.
No, nor are you one of our sisters.
If you see us among scores of women, will you look upon us?
We shall look upon you, Liberty 5 3000, if we see you among all the women of the earth.
Are street sweepers sent to different parts of the city, or do they always work in the same places?
They always work in the same places, and no one will take this road away from us.
Your eyes are not like the eyes of any among men.
How old are you?
17.
Ah, we had been thinking without reason of the palace of mating. Our greeting to you, our honored brother of the World Council of Scholars.
Who are you, our brother? For you do not look like a scholar.
Our name is Equality 7-2521, and we are a street sweeper of this city.
A street sweeper. A street sweeper walking in upon the World Council of Scholars. It is not to be believed. It is against all the rules and all the laws.
Our brother, we matter not, nor our transgression. It is only our brother men who matter. Give no thought to us, for we are nothing, but listen to our words, for we hold the future of mankind in our hands.
Who?
Fear nothing, our brother. There is a great power in the wires, but this power is tamed. It is yours. We give it to you. We give you the power of the sky. We give you the key to the earth. Take it, and let us be one of you, the humblest among you. Let us all work together and harness this power and make it ease the toil of men. Let us throw away our candles and our torches. Let us flood our cities with light. Let us bring a new light to men. Our brother, have you nothing to say to us?
Yes, we have much to say to you. Yes, we have much to say to a wretch who have broken all the laws and who boast of their infamy. How dared you think that your mind held greater wisdom than the minds of your brothers? And if the councils had decreed that you should be a street sweeper, how dared you think that you could be of greater use to men than in sweeping the streets? Ah, how dared you, gutter cleaner, to hold yourself as one alone and with the thoughts of the one and not of the many? You shall be burned at the stake. No, they shall be lashed, till there is nothing left under the lashes. We cannot decide upon this, our brother. No such crime has ever been committed, and it is not for us to judge, nor for any small council. We shall deliver this creature to the World Council itself, and let their will be done.
Our brother, you are right. Let the will of the council be done upon our body. We do not care. But the light? What will you do with the light?
So you think that you have found a new power? Do all your brothers think that?
No.
What is not thought by all men cannot be true. You have worked on this alone?
Yes.
What is not done collectively cannot be good. Many men in the homes of the scholars have had strange new ideas in the past, but when the majority of their brother scholars voted against them, they abandoned their ideas, as all men must. This box is useless. Should it be what they claim of it, then it will bring ruin to the department of candles. The candle is a great boon to mankind, as approved by all men. Therefore it cannot be destroyed by the whim of one. This would wreck the plans of the World Council, and without the plans of the World Council the sun cannot rise. It took 50 years to secure the approval of all the councils for the candle, and to decide upon the number needed, and to refit the plans so as to make candles instead of torches. This touched upon thousands and thousands of men working in scores of states. We cannot alter the plans again so soon. And if this should lighten the toil of men, then it is a great evil, for men have no cause to exist save in toiling for other men. This thing must be destroyed. It must be destroyed.
You fools. You fools. You thrice damned fools. How come you to be here, Golden One?
We have found you.
How come you to be in the forest?
We have followed you. We heard that you had gone to the uncharted forest, for the whole city is speaking of it. So on the night of the day when we heard it, we ran away from the home of the peasants. We found the marks of your feet across the plain where no men walk. So we followed them, and we went into the forest, and we followed the path where the branches were broken by your body. We have followed you, and we shall follow you wherever you go. If danger threatens you, we shall face it also. If it be death, we shall die with you. You are damned, and we wish to share your damnation. Your eyes are as a flame, but our brothers have neither hope nor fire. Your mouth is cut of granite, but our brothers are soft and humble. Your head is high, but our brothers cringe. You walk, but our brothers crawl. We wish to be damned with you, rather than blessed with all our brothers. Do as you please with us, but do not send us away from you.
Our dearest one, fear nothing of the forest. There is no danger in solitude. We have no need of our brothers. Let us forget their good and our evil. Let us forget all things save that we are together and that there is joy as a bond between us. Give us your hand, look ahead. It is our own world, Golden One, a strange, unknown world, but our own. Today, at sunrise, we saw a white flame among the trees, high on a sheer peak before us. We thought that it was a fire and we stopped. But the flame wasn't moving, yet blinding as liquid metal. So we climbed toward it through the rocks. And there, before us on a broad summit, with the mountains rising behind it, stood a house such as we had never seen, and the white fire came from the sun on the glass of its windows. The house had 2 stories and a strange roof flat as a floor. There was more window than wall upon its walls, and the windows went on straight around the corners, though how this kept the house standing we could not guess. The walls were hard and smooth as that stone, unlike stone which we had seen in our tunnel. We both knew it without words. This house was left from the unmentionable times. The trees had protected it from time and weather, and from men who have less pity than time and weather. Are you afraid?
No.
We walked to the door, and we threw it open, and we stepped together into the house of the unmentionable times.